Man, I I really ain't got a lot to say. I don't even like. It's not even a lot of reason to do this other than consistency. So I figured I'll just hop on here and throw a little live version out and chat it up. I guess. Uh, we're here Monday morning consistency meeting. Um, we're doing good. We we got the workouts. We haven't started our next 75 days yet. I'm thinking maybe just wait till after Halloween, just start it with the new month. It'll be cold, so that'll be difficult. Might make it a little more fun. Um, the picture was the hardest part for the last one, so maybe that'll change some things. Maybe something else will be the hardest part this time because, like I said, it'll be cold, so that'll change some things up a little bit. Yeah, I really don't have a lot. I don't. I've been pretty frustrated lately about a lot of random things, really silly, minuscule things, some big things, but it just bothered. I don't like it. But it also just throws my mood off. Like sitting here talking about it, I'll just end up ranting about something that doesn't even make any sense or doesn't even matter. Uh, so we're just going to avoid that. We're just going to keep it quick, short, simple. We're doing really good. We're staying consistent. We're keep making goals. We're creating new ones. We have started world building for D&D, so that's a little crazy. I think I have a decent idea on how to start a silly little world. I don't know if it'll be like a long-term thing, but it'll definitely work for a campaign or two. Give me some experience in getting a world built and like coming up with like the land and the ruling and like cities and such. And but so I have a pretty simple idea for this one. I think it's good though. I think it'll be fairly easy to run, but I guess we'll figure it out. We got Curse of Strahd coming up to a finish here pretty soon, so go check out All Bear Crew and the live play that we do. I think we have 17 or 18 sessions up there. I think we'll hit like I think we got like 4 or 5 more. We're closing in, coming up on some of the final things to do, power up a little bit. I let the players. Well, we discussed it as a table. I don't want to say I let, but the players for this campaign, because we've only done short modules. This will be the first long module, and the level up sequence in Strahd, it gives you some examples, and then it also, for milestones. They have a set level on Strahd where it's like 11 or 10 or 11 or something you get up to. But if you follow along with the book, you can get up to much higher levels. So we're kind of just going with it. We're gonna get up pretty high. I don't think it's gonna ruin the game. I mean, that's up to me being the DM. So I have to make adjustments to fit that. But some of these places are really hard already. So I don't think I'll have to make a lot of adjustments, but we're going to see some pretty high levels in this. And I think that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm already excited. Next session, Wednesday, we're going to hit level 11. And then I think soon they'll be making their way to the Amber Temple to get their final artifact because they've been getting all the artifacts. And then Strahd. They've had some encounters with Strahd, so that's pretty fun. But I think the final one's coming soon, and that could mean a lot of things. So that's interesting. These guys keep me on my toes. That's a lot of fun. And then Baldur's Gate 3. I've been absolutely addicted. I'm actually going to turn that on here in like 10 minutes and try and finish it. But I did notice because I was playing Persona 5, and That was on the Xbox Game Pass, but that's leaving. And I only got like midway through that. So I was gonna try and power game some of that, but I noticed too late that it was leaving. So that's out of the question. But I do want to start doing a live stream for Baldur's Gate. So hopefully we can get that going. And then there's a new challenge. So that's super exciting. I fucking love the challenge. And there's a new one. Uh and it's a bunch of, well, spoiler alert, it's a bunch of newbies going at it. And they'll eventually have to like face champions and shit in elimination. So that's a lot of fun. I'm not mad at the concept actually. We have had a lot of random challenges here lately on like CBS and stuff like that. That's not like the challenge. So it's been a little frustrating not getting like the full impact of returners and like the fun ones. Fuck Josh. Fuck, I mean, he's not terrible, but this last USA season, Josh made a lot of claims and then went back on all of it. So, I mean, and then I'm a fan of a lot of the new people that they brought in, like Emmanuel, uh, the girl Colleen, from Germany. Berna's a good competitor, but she's already crying, so that's not good. But you'll have to eliminate her, so that could be fun. I'm not sure a lot of girls there could do that. And then Corey, he was on one. Him and Michelle were a team, I think, in an elimination. But he's big. He's got some size, so he could be a threat. Um, uh, oh, Jay from Survivor. I've been a big fan of his since I seen that season of his. He's on there, so hopefully he makes a good little run. He beat CT in an elimination, so he's already got a little track record going for him. Nerese, her and Nelson showed out on their season. I felt bad for them. I felt like they could have done a little more. But Nelson always gets played. It sucks. He does. Nelson always gets played, and it's always his friends too. It's the worst. The only one who never plays him is Corey. Corey's like legit. He's also not there, but he was on the USA season. He did rather well. I like seeing Corey. I don't know if he'll ever get his win. He could, but I like seeing him come back. Hopefully they keep paying, second place. That way he can get some cash and keep coming back. But yeah, so the challenge is fun. There's a new one of them. I'd like to maybe do like a breakdown or something on those, but maybe we could just throw that in on the Monday because I got the Thursday pick'em, so it coming out on Wednesday night. Thursday would be the day I would have to film it, so that would be 2 videos in one day, and nobody already watches them. So I don't know, but maybe I could do 2 in one day, or maybe I could put off maybe I could put it off until Friday, do the challenge breakdown Friday, because I usually watch it Thursday morning too, because Wednesday night is D&D night. So yeah, but that's about it. Find your adventure, find your why, chase some shit down, ask some questions, come up with some kind of thing that keeps you consistent. Like this, I didn't want to be here, I didn't want to do it, but we got to stay consistent. And staying consistent here in this meeting allows me to stay consistent in all of my other everyday life things. I honestly believe that. So even if it's something as simple as just film a little video every week, one day a week on that day, we're closing in on a year of these. I think I started in like December. We've only missed a few, so I'm not too mad about that. But we're gonna keep them going, even if I don't want to be here. I always got a lot of shit on my mind, not a lot of shit to talk about. Sometimes we can get into some rants. If people start tuning in or if people start asking questions, maybe we could, swap up the meeting a little bit. We'll do the meeting in the beginning and we'll do some questioning or just some talking or whatever. Maybe we'll just make it a live thing every Monday. We'll go live, boom, boom, boom. I don't know though. I'm not really too worried about who listens. these are for me, and it's to know that I'm staying consistent. But if people join in, that would make it all the much all the easier to be here. But if not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to smile, y'all.